Good morning, my little YouTubers. It is Saturday, August the 1st. I'm Kevin with the Kevin and Anna Show.
Hello. I'm taking over Daddy's reselling again.
I'd like to say first of all, happy birthday to my brother-in-law Tim. His birthday is today, so sending him a shout out. And was not planning on doing anything yard sale related today, since I'm going out of town tomorrow. Since we're going out of town tomorrow, just wanted to kind of start getting some of my madness, at least progressively progress in getting my madness straightened out here. We'll see how far I can make it there. I've got a lot to do for preps for our trip. With that said, I checked the yard sale app on my phone, and there's one right down the road, and it started at 8. It's about 20 after 8 already, but about 15 to 8 I was like, yeah, why not? I'll run over there. Obviously I'm not going to be the early bird, but let's get over there and see what we can find. Get it to the sale. Battery's low on the camera. I'll give you more details on that later, so I'm going to do limited filming here. Let's see what we find. With the battery situation, I just decided to go ahead and shop, and then I can show you what I picked up there. This was in a little free section, and I need a tripod for this camera, so why not? Looks like it's going to work just fine. And this little workout DVD was also in a free section. I think my wife might have this DVD. But having that, buying that, or getting that free, encouraged me to get these stretch bands, and so I can bundle this deal together. Who knows what I'll get out of it, but I only paid $2 for those stretch bands. No, I paid $1. She was asking $2, and she gave them to me for $1. And then I bought this car charger, and I don't know if it'll sell, don't know if it's how much it's going to be worth, but I bought this simply because, you know, I can use it even if it's not worth selling. These vintage, the Babysitter's Club mystery books, those sell for pretty good online. However, these are in pretty bad condition. Obviously, they can still be read, and so I'll have to sell them. You know, for somebody that just wants to read them, they're not going to be of any worth to a collector. So those were 25 cents each, and they gave me 5 of them for $1, so that was a good thing there. And then we have this, and this is my big question at hand. I didn't price this one either. She was asking 5. I went ahead and gave her 5 for this. There's an ant on my leg. Oh, got it. Alright, so she gave me these for 5. So we've got this nice wooden case. Still has the oh, look at that. I mean, they're old, but the original price was $49.99. And obviously it still has the paper around the wooden crates, but I really was attracted to it because of the wooden crates. And this one was $24.99. They're all cassettes, they're all there, but unfortunately they've all been opened. So you know, they're not new old stock, but I think with the attraction to The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, I think I should be able to sell those pretty well. And even though they're heavy, you know, that's media mail, so shipping will be nice and cheap or inexpensive for those. So boom. So I had told my wife that, you know, if I did go shopping this morning, it was only going to be for things that I just knew I could flip and make a decent profit on, and none of this I know. So I have to go back and confess my sins to my wife, but joking, she'd be fine with that. But it's cool though, because I really think these tapes will do well, and the books. they'll be worth selling. So none of it must-haves, but hey, I think I spent less than well, let's see, 5, 8, 10. I spent $11 here. I think I can easily get $11 just out of one of the J.R. Tolkien's here. So there you go. See you in a bit. All right. Decided to hit one more sale. Wasn't too far from the house. Didn't have a lot there. It was a multi-family yard sale, but it was a 2-family. And as always, don't be misled by advertisements. Multi-family yard sale makes it sound big, not always big, as in this case. And 90% of what they were selling was junk. I mean, to be honest with you. I did find this vintage catcher's mitt, and that's a junior size, a small one. So it doesn't have any writing on it. It's got some cracking in the leather there, but you know, it was $1. So for $1, I can probably make 10 bucks off of it after fees and everything else. Maybe list it for 15 bucks and get it sold. Put it in here. Disregard. Pay no attention to how dirty the van is. It's really a work truck, a work van that I use for anything and everything, including brush removal, which you saw there, all the crumbs in there. So anyway, back to the house, guys. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so started doing some research and comping on some of the items that I'm hoping to get listed today, and I wanted to review that with you. But I wanted to show you something else real quick. This is my scale, and I bought this at a garage sale or a flea market. It's a farm nearby, and they sell produce, and so this weighs produce. And you know, I've been using it plugged in for a while, and one day I needed my extension cord for something else, had it unplugged, and I noticed it was still on, and I was like, what? And lo and behold, I just found this to be so cool. Oh look, my whole power cord's out of it. But I just found this to be so cool. It's got a rechargeable battery in it, so it doesn't have to be plugged in. And I just thought that was neat. Anyway, let me get that out of the way. So over here, the first items I'm gonna list that I've already comped. We'll start here. These are called FG Teen, and people were buying them from the United Kingdom and paying like 20 bucks for them and shipping them over here for like 25 bucks. And so I started comping them individually, and that chicken, I think I could get 19 bucks out of that. And this boy here, he's called Funnel Boy. What's that chicken called? Gurkey Turkey. And then there's Megs. And then this is a postal guy. What's he called? Postal Jenkins. So I do not have a complete set. But Postal Jenkins and Megs doesn't do as well as the boy and the chicken. So what I think I'm going to do is, I was pricing them, and the chicken $18.99, the postal guy, no comps on him at all. The boy maybe $19.99, and the egg maybe $17.99, but there's not much on the egg either. So what I thought is, you know, I'll take and maybe set up some lots. Do that with those four, or maybe do it 3 and 3. So we get a chicken and an egg and a postal man, and a chicken and a boy and an egg. I think that's going to be the way to go here. I just need to figure out the shipping on this, but I also didn't research or comp lots if they were selling, and so I don't know. If I need to do them individually, I will, but I'll do a little more research on there. I think I'm going to go with lots though. These Star Wars lightsabers, they're pretty good. I think the sweet spot on these, oh sorry, back up here. If I reviewed this already, these were originally $9.84. They were on sale for $2. These lightsabers were originally $24.86 and on sale for $5. So I think the sweet spot on these lightsabers is going to be about $17.99 with shipping. I am waiting on some of those triangle, for lack of a better word, triangle shaped boxes from UPS to arrive. And I need to see what the shipping on these is going to be, but I don't think it's going to be much. They weigh 1 pound 1 ounce without shipping. I'm sorry, without the box. So, you know, I think at $17.99 with a free ship, I can you know, still keep the shipping low, the weight low enough that I don't eat any costs. And you know, I'm guessing on those I'll make maybe $5-6 a piece. And then we've got the Spy Hunter small video games. Got 4 of them, and I think the sweet spot on those is also going to be about $17.99 with free shipping. Originally $19.87, paid $4 for them. So looking at what's for sale and what's already sold, I think I can get in under the radar and be more competitive at about $17.99. So that's what I've got thus far. I'm going to work on getting these listed. Now I got to start pulling stickers. So I'm going to get all these stickers off and then work on listings. And then the next big question becomes, where in the heck do I store them? I believe what I'm going to do, because I've got all of this still and it was kind of in the same purchase, I think what I'm going to do is maybe use that Dell box there and put all of it in the same box, because the shelf's pretty much done until I start moving some of those items. The shelf's done. I've got all of this here stacked up here, but you know, I'll make room for things. I'll figure it out. So there we go. I'll see you guys in a little. Cool deal. Got all my tags pulled off. Had 2 accidents. That one and that one. But most of these cards on these aren't mint anyway. They've got a few creases here and there. Some of them are in decent shape with no creases and such. But anyway, these are going to be sold for people that are not trying to get them graded or collect the most pristine. So, you know, we're going to take a few hits on pricing for that, I'm guessing. But at the same time, maybe not. You know, these things aren't, to the best of my knowledge, aren't so collectible that people are getting them graded. Now, I haven't went to the grading sites and looked, but I'm sure somebody always grades something, you know, so they could be out there. But for the masses, just selling them as is with a few creases and stuff for somebody to open up and child to play with, or put it on their desk because they're an adult that thought this show or whatever it was must be a show, because this is season 1. Maybe they just want to open it up and put it on their desk. Who knows? Anyway, more sticker picking. That was easy peasy. Those came off much better. Nailed those 4. And that's a little bit of a waxier cardboard, so that's one of the reasons they came off easier. Also, Walmart had used a different on sale price tag, sticky tag on these, and so they're all perforated. If you can see here, if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's circles and there's X's, and so when you pull those off, bits of the tag wants to stay behind. And this one just had a rectangle in the middle, so I would just go around the rectangle and it would stick somewhere and pop right off. Now there are tools. There are tools for this, and I've watched other pickers use them. They're like small heat pins that you put on there, and then you take a little tiny scraper and it comes right off. I'm not that bothered by this yet to go that far. Honestly, it would almost be as much trouble to me to have that cord. I mean, they may make battery powered ones, but to have that cord like strung over here and getting it out, and then having the heat pin and the scraper, and it's just more stuff to deal with. So I'm just going to bang through it with a fingernail, get her done. Alright, so I've got one more sticker left here on the lightsabers, and because I got this tripod for free at one of the recent yard sales this morning, I want to hook it up and show you, so I can have both hands and show you the peel on these, how I do it. And you know, you can take that and run with it or not, depending on how much you feel, you know, how you feel about it. If you want to spend that time, or if you would rather buy a glue or a heat gun and do it in a quicker way, maybe. And also, I just did a quick comp on this because I thought, hey, I can take this with me on my trip and have it with me in case I'm in a car or whatever and I need to run a charge that doesn't have a USB port. So I said, let me price it real quick, comp it on eBay and see where it's at. And there's only been one sold in the last umpteen years, and it sold for $5.97 plus shipping. I paid $3 for it, so it's a keeper, not a seller. But that's alright, I'm happy to have it. Alright, cool. Here we go. Just a gentle pick. Again, it's best to do this only on waxed cardboard. But I start to pull there and just keep it gentle and slow because you don't want to rip off the cardboard. But if you can see that, there's that circle in the middle that tends to not pull up with the rest of the sticker. And there's a corner rip on both sides that I can get around so I don't have to pull off more pieces than not. There's that, and thankfully we got one of the little circles pulled up the edge, so let's get that one. And I'll go ahead and pull this off the wrong way, which is basically starting it from the end where you see me starting it, because there's a little half moon shape here that will not pull up when you come in this direction. See how it just broke loose there? Because I've done so many of these stickers, I know to start from the other side and kind of get it all in one shot. But you can practice with it, see if it's worthwhile, see if it's worth your time or not. Not rocket science, folks. Sorry about that. Not rocket science, but there's my tip of the day. So I just took a break, ate some lunch, delicious sandwich. And I don't know where my timetable was at today. Definitely not in tune with what it needed to be in tune with, because my wife, the other half of the show, the missing half of the show, Anna, and our daughter McKinley are going to a baby shower for one of Anna's good friends, Marcel. So, happy baby shower, Marcel. Here's our shout out to you and to Chloe. Chloe will be the baby's name. Well, Chloe is the baby's name, but that's what they're naming their daughter to be, which is pretty close, not far. I'm going to take a guess and say she's got another month, but I may be way off. Can't be off by much, so. Anyway, she's going to the baby shower, so I will be looking after Maisie, our youngest, almost 4, in about 30 minutes. And she's supposed to be back, my wife's supposed to be back by 3, so I can then go up to Weaverville and push mow the acre up there. And that's pretty much going to be my day. I've still got to pack for my trip tomorrow and everything, so I'll be working on that in bits and pieces after my laundry gets done. I'll see how much progress I can make here in the next 30 minutes though, so wish me luck.
Look at my beautiful mom. Bye, YouTube. I may be back on it. Bye, YouTube.
What did you say? What did you say?
Mommy, Sissy.
Yeah? What about them?
Stop.
That's a camera.
Camera. Diane Macy.
Daddy and Maisie in the camera. Can I have a kiss?
Everyone say hi.
Yeah, you can say hi. I love you.
Love you.
I love you.
Love you.
What did you say about Mommy and Sissy?
Hi, Mommy and Sissy.
What did they do?
They got in the car.
Yeah, they got in the car and they left, didn't they?
Yes, they go bye-bye.
That's right, they went bye-bye. Okay, after we had a potty break, we went for a wardrobe change. What do you like? Do you like your wardrobe? Do you like your new outfit?
Yes.
Well, it's not new, but can you do a twirl? Do a big twirl. Do a fast twirl. And do a jump. Whee! Good job. Say thumbs up. Can you say thumbs up? Can you say it? Say thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Fist bump. Good job. Hey Macy, can you say eBay?
Aiden.
eBay.
Aiden.
GF Teens. Got those listed. So now I'm gonna embark upon all these Walmart bags and start to sort them out. Alright, so I got all the Fortnite devices sorted out, and what I just noticed as I was looking at them closely, these are wireless Bluetooth speakers. I had no idea. I thought it was some type of toy. So I guess it's kind of a combination of. But anyway, their names are hidden behind the stickers. We'll come back to that and the quantities of each. Cool deal. We got all the stickers removed, didn't we, Maisie?
All the stickers.
All the stickers. This one, I wanted to see if I could get you in here close enough to see it. If you can see that, there's a rectangle, or possibly two, right in the middle. But the stickers that Walmart has started using have changed, and these are much better than the ones that are all circled up, much easier to get off. Anyway, as I've worked with keeping the young one entertained and working at the same time, this one is called Fortnite Llama Bitty Boomers Wireless Bluetooth Speaker, and I have 6 of those. This is Raven, and I have 5 of those. This is Ghoul Trooper, and I have 4 of those. And this is, what is that? Leviathan or Leviathan? Anyway, I'm sure all you Fortnite fans out there might know. I do not. 4 of those. And we've got a Rabbit Raider. 3 of those. We've got 3 Skull Troopers. And we've got 2 Boogie Bombs. But again, those were $15 original retail. And, hey Macy, where'd you put my stickers?
I put it on my bike.
You put them on your bike? Oh, I see them. And got them on sale for $4 each. So comps on them, the last I checked, were pretty good, but we'll comp them out again here in a minute and see what we've got. Alright guys, this might be signing off for the day. I'm not sure yet, but my bulbs have started getting weak on my lights, so sorry for the lighting. But considering I had 4-year-old Princess Assistant with me, I didn't do too bad to get 3 of these listed. Obviously quantity 2, quantity 3, quantity 3. But I listed them at $9.99 buy it now, and first class shipping. Those are going to go in just a Those are going to go in just a poly bag. I'm not too concerned about the conditioning, they're so light. It is a little risky, but it saves a lot on shipping for the buyer. So I don't know, hopefully that won't be a mistake, but these guys still need to be listed, and we'll see if I have time. I've got to go push mow that acre, so if I don't get back with you tonight, thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys, and stay tuned because I'm taking the camera with me to San Diego. We'll see what happens. Don't know if I'll post anything before I get back, but either way, I will see you soon.